forged to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders. You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was... We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Full throttle! the engines! Light of the blazing sun!
Become the servant of the undead. Kneel before them.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Cursed angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever he calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment. Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Pyroclastic surge!
I'm watching Peak Cinema right now, and it's Genshin of all things.
There's a faster way.
How about you save the morning into a game that you...
Hop on.
Alright, I'll admit that was Peak Cinema.
Unbelievable. In that case.
That means there's official. You won! I knew you could do it! You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natlan is finally free from. Welcome back, great hero. I can't.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. I'm sure the grannies and grams back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first outlet.
The Lord of the Night.
You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him. I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina. But still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you. Couldn't have said it better.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But...
Wait, really? Who did you...
So, you...
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
To think that you... Hey, wasn't there being your...
Things are looking lively over here. The preparations...
Celebration?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more... It's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long...
True. Let's head to the...
Ooh! Wait, camera. This calls for a camera. Slut, Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate...
What's the point of holding a Let's... Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day, but in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, I'll take care of...
Okay.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the Parade of Blessings,
we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, both in a personal capacity. May your flame forever burn.
with us by your side.
Time to embark on your Parade of Blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick, take a picture. We can...
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your A lot of people here, you don't mind indulging them?
Wow. Look at it. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right! The photo booth is the Parade of Blessings will continue in that...
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures ever. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by... All right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready.
Line up, everyone!
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero.
I'm a messenger from...
Every ancient name, usually.
Oh, yeah, but,
Oh!
That was you!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right?
From the Lord of the Night herself. Legendary.
Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come to—
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright, Paimon's up!
That's a good pose, honestly.
Hey, not bad.
Let's hear it for our...
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch—
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the trout. Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Trap. You deserve it, of course. Consider—
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
See, Molly! Why
Mommy?
didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the—
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know where is Mawika right now? Did she—
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that's—
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself.
True.
Not even. Point being, this matter is— Mawika, she must think the moment that means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in— According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler of death—
Right! Wait, do you think—
It's very like—
Alright, then let's—
It's not easy.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look! It's Moika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my and with you, the war that you—
Moika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power, only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is new, and worse still, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection.
So, you're planning to—
Yes. My plan is 500 years ago. I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Moika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire.
Once again.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the...
Because I want the pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. And so... This is where Xbalanque defeated the... There will be no war. A new future.
Very noble indeed. But what does... In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. Yes. The situation is urgent, and...
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. A leader is swift, and someone capable of making the right choice, sacrificing their... After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. The people look to their leader to make the world. For that reason,
But what about you, Malika? Is it that...
There is nothing more important than protect...
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night. Thus concludes the deal I made with Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my request,
rest assured.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you.
Malika, I understand how you feel, but like you, I've been waiting for this day for You created this new future, and you deserve... But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Khaenri'ah, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence...
He expressed this to me, and the captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity.
After all, it's because of her that I bear the Then, bear witness to my... The people of Khaenri'ah committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenri'ah.
The glory of Khaenri'ah.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
Captain,
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please, pass. His long journey has finally come to a close. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to when souls merge and souls that retain...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing, but I can see why his hatred in the end. He used that immortality to his advantage. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley. That unique quality.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within... We met not long ago to talk about that. I, too, recognize in the eyes of the Heavenly Principles...
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the pilgrims, how many years of life, but now...
You don't need to
Heavy. Farewell.
Looks like she returned.
So, he fought to the end.
He took on a bird. He was right, but for now, let us pay our final respect. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night King after countless The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now, out with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, I'm sure, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of when a new you returns to this land one day, the land we love, as I will forever, and when the flame, and not a moment too soon, it's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Yeah.